What's
Alvino Bennett.
up? How you doing, brother?
How are you, Vino?
Man, I'm doing good. It's been so long.
Ladies and gentlemen, on Micki's free ride here in northern Arizona, my friend, the one and only Alvino Bennett, drummer to the stars
Oh,
extraordinaire. Yeah, baby. I had to have you on the show, Vino. I had to have you on the show.
well, I appreciate that, my brother.
No, you don't
I
have to
appreciate
appreciate
that.
it. I mean, I'm reaching out to you as I've done with most of my friends, our friends, Alvino, because
Yeah.
it's my show, and which is really really cool. And I wanted to talk to the people that I've had a connection with and or know personally. They just happen to be superstars. You're one of them, rock stars. We talked to Cindy Blackman Santana last week, and it goes on Mickey's Free Ride. But we've got a lot to talk about, you and I. And ladies and gentlemen, I
Cool.
mean, just today, Dave Mason's drummer, the world Dave Mason, who did All Along the Watchtower with Hendrix, right? Jimi Hendrix, and so forth
Yeah,
and so
that's
on.
true. That's
We're going to get there. But tell me, because you're like me, very versatile, in your musical backgrounds and what you dig and what you've done. Tell me
okay.
your classic rock guys that, besides Jimmy, because I know you're going to throw that out there, but if he's one of them, tell me a little bit about that when you first started, because I know that, you did some stuff with Muddy Waters and,
Yeah.
Willie
Yeah.
Dixon. Yeah, man. The
Oh,
greats.
yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it all started in Chicago for me.
Right.
At the age of 10 years old, playing with the drum and bugle corps, and progressing from there. The stuff like all the funk and then the blues, and
Right.
and at that time in Chicago, listening to like radio stations, and you heard everything.
Mm-hmm.
You heard funk, you heard blues, you heard gospel, you heard rock, and so when I got older, I started traveling at
Mm-hmm.
the age of 13 years
Mm-hmm.
old,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been doing this stuff over 50 years now, and
Mercy.
I know, right?
Right? Me and
and,
you both.
and traveling, and traveling up and down the highways, all of a sudden you would lose the local radio station,
Yes.
right? Like you
Yes.
get like 50 miles out of town, and it's like, uh-oh, and all of a sudden you start hearing Led Zeppelin
Yes.
and the Moody Blues and people like that. And it's like,
Yes.
well, what in the world is this stuff? What's going on with this stuff? And then you start listening deeper, and you're like, well, wait a minute. I'm kind of familiar with some of that stuff that they're doing.
Right. Right. Right.
And and it comes to think of it, it's like, well, geez, I just played with Willie Dixon last week. I
There-
just jammed with Muddy,
Yes.
a
Yes.
month ago at some festival, and so it all became so familiar and so just like this is it. I'm in the right place. And then also doing the recording and stuff,
Yes.
and then like 1968,
Mm-hmm.
69,
Mm-hmm.
70. It's like and here comes like Jimi Hendrix.
Yeah, man. Right?
Turned every turned everything upside down. And it's like
I do know.
what is this guy doing? You know, and with a power trio at that.
All right.
There's like no pianos, no saxophones, no slide guitars, anything, just three pieces, and taking everything that he had,
Mm-hmm.
all the rhythm and blues stuff that he
Yes.
had, and then the blues, and then just experimenting with things, different
Yeah,
chordal
man.
modes and stuff, and it's like, wow, can this be done? Is this being done?
Right. Right.
Yes, it is.
Right.